Today I'm going to show you what $771 can get you in Playa del Carmen for 1 month on Airbnb, even in the heart of busy season. So we are in the Real Amalfi complex, which is pretty far away from the action of things. It's probably like 15 minutes by taxi. It's 50 to 55 pesos one way for a taxi into to Fifth Ave. So we have a tiny little TV here. Kitchen table. So we booked this pretty last minute. If you've been following my channel, you know that we were in Puerto Vallarta for a couple weeks. We did a pet sit there. And then we decided, man, there's too many old people here. So we came to Playa del Carmen. So we booked this like 3 days before we arrived. So again, it's the heart of busy season. It's early. We got here early January and not a lot of places left. So this is what we got. 4-burner stove. Comes with coffee machine, which we don't drink coffee. Blender. Microwave. And then a good sized refrigerator and freezer. And this is a typical Mexican kitchen here. Out here, there's a washing machine, which is currently broken. So there's a laundry mat, like a 5-minute walk away. But for some things we need cleaned, right away. I don't. My boyfriend does our clothes by hand in this sink here. Hello. So that folds down into a sofa bed. This is a 2-bedroom apartment. Comes with air con in both bedrooms and this living room here. So here's the bathroom. The mirror is pretty short. I am short and I don't even fit into it. Now the hot water, at first it was not that great. Then we realized we needed to turn the water heater up, and now I definitely burned my skin and it's awesome. Okay, so here's our bedroom. I would say this is definitely a double. It is not, or a full. It is not a queen. It is tight. So lots and lots of cuddles. Here's our wardrobe / closet. Again, aircon unit. And our window, it's, it was broken when we got here with a little board in place. That's a whole nother story. All of these have the burglar bars on them. This does have the mosquito netting or the screen on there. So that's nice. You can leave your door or your window open during the day, at night, and not have to worry about the bugs. And then the second bedroom here, which will be nice if we had guests coming. There's actually 3 single beds in here. Another closet / wardrobe. We use this to store like our laptops, our bags. I also use this part right here if I want to do a standing desk for a day. Again, windows out front with the burglar bars. Another aircon. And then I will show you the complex's amenities. So there is a gym here as well as a pool. So I'll go show you those now. So there's a shit ton of buildings in this complex, but each one is only 3 levels tall, as you can see. These over there, they are going to be townhomes, so they're actually still building it. So this is definitely a new complex here. So we're like in the back of the complex, and this is on the way to the front. So there's a few of these little tiki huts here, which they actually have electricity in there, so you could totally work from here. I haven't worked from out here yet. Little, I don't know, play area. And then over here you have the dog park. Let's see. So you got that in there. And then this is kind of a nice surprise. So just like in Georgia, they have this combo soccer court basketball court / soccer field. The ground is pavement, so for soccer that's kind of shitty, but still cool that they have this here. There's lights here. And then there is a playground for the bebes. Again, more of these tiki huts around here. And then you have the pool. And so we also have a security gate here. And these security guards are like on point. If you don't have the little fob to get in, or the gate code, you can't get in unless you're on the list. So even if we were to call a taxi to have it pick us up right at our door, we have to give the taxi driver's name to these people. Like, it is secure. I mean, we are in a gated community. And then you have the gym in here. So there's some free weights, some treadmills, bikes. I'm not going to go in there, because, and I'll tell you why in a minute. A combo machine here. And then a couple other machines. You got some leg machines, some hip flexors, some bicep, tricep in there. Okay, so that's the clubhouse again, with the pool, the gym, the kind of open area in there. And yeah, there's a ton. I mean, look at how many different buildings are in our complex. There's 2 sides there. There's side 1 and side 2. This is just side 1. All of these buildings. And here's another shot at the pool. Okay, so the reason that I couldn't go into the gym or the pool was because with the current Rona restrictions, you have to sign up for a time to use the gym and or the pool the day before you want to use it, and you're restricted to certain blocks of time. So the gym, you reserve a time for an hour and a half at predetermined blocks, right? So it's like 7:30 to 9, 9 to 10:30, etc. And then for the pool, you reserve it in 2-hour blocks. So 7 to 9, 11 to 12, or 11 to 1, 1 to 3, etc., etc. So that's why I couldn't go and actually show you the actual thing. I could only do it from the outside on it. Now, my thoughts on this apartment. It is far away from everything. We tried to walk it the first day. Oh my God, we walked for an hour. We still weren't there. So we're like, F this, let's get in a taxi. So you definitely have to take taxis. We're able to walk to the Walmart out here, which is fine. We can walk to some restaurants, which is good. The internet absolutely sucks. It's like download speeds of 8, upload speeds of less than 1. Like, out of all the countries I've been to, I don't think I've ever had as shitty of speeds as I do here. So that's pretty unfortunate. There's also some issues within the unit itself. So, for example, if you saw the windows, right, 2 of the windows are cracked. The washing machine doesn't work like it's supposed to, as well as as well as the kitchen sink. The cold water doesn't work in there, so it's only hot water. So our options are either burn our hands when we do dishes, or we have to do them outside in that like laundry sink, which again, not ideal. So we are in the process of canceling the reservation. We've been here a week. We've tried to make it work. It is super loud. I don't know if you can hear that. One moment. So like I was saying, we've been here for a week. We've asked for things to be fixed. The host is not fixing them. So we're trying to get a refund from Airbnb, cancel the rest of our stay here. Again, we had booked for an entire month. So trying to get our money back on that. And then, find another place to check into. Again, it is high season, so I know things are limited and they are way more expensive than they should be, in my opinion. So we'll see what we get into next. As always, like the video, leave me a comment. What do you think of the price here? Is it worth it? In my opinion, be straight up honest with you, no effing way. This is way too expensive for things to be broke and for it to be as far out of town as it is. $771. Woo! Subscribe for more unique travel adventures, and the next one will be right here in 3, 2, 1.